turn this. What we're doing, we're gonna be doing bench presses. So if you guys did it with us, it was probably a month ago, 6 weeks ago, bench presses, and then we're gonna do the burnout of push-ups. It burns. So anytime you're gonna superset bench presses with push-ups, it's like push-ups that you think they're gonna be easy after you do bench press, they're really hard. So going into it, just know, mentally prepare yourself, it's gonna be hard. So what we're gonna do, I want you guys to warm up to a heavy bench press. And is anybody using a barbell? Or is everybody using dumbbells?
I got my barbell.
Okay, but don't use something too heavy. Do not get stuck under your barbell, you guys, unless you have somebody spotting you. Because it happens. Yes.
I finally just got some heavier weights, so I'm excited.
Did you, Krista?
Yes.
Oh, what did you get?
I just got 220s. Nice. I was using 15s, but it's so light now, so I was like, well, 220s were on sale, so I bought 220s.
Where were they on sale at?
Just on like a marketplace.
Awesome.
Yep.
So what we're gonna do, start out light. Don't just grab your heavy weights. So we're gonna start out light. When we lay down, so the bench press form, your feet are planted, your shoulders are planted, everything, if you guys are short, put plates under your feet. You want to be able to drive through your heels. So make sure if you guys have, like, Lynn, do you touch the floor? I feel like you're touching. No. Okay, so Lynn, somebody would like that would put weights under their feet so their feet can still touch the floor. You don't want your feet just hanging. You're gonna lose a lot of your pushing, like you drive through your heels, you guys. So you want your feet on the ground. The dumbbells. If you guys are using dumbbells, which I think most of us are except Lynn, you're gonna start them up here. So we're gonna start them up here. They're in front of our eyes. Our hands are exactly how they are on like a barbell up here. We're gonna come down, all the way down like this. The dumbbells are touching like my nipple area. And then you're gonna press. So down, press. So come down slow, control them. Everybody has like a stronger arm, a weaker arm. Make sure we're not just flopping one down or one's not coming out faster. Like try to control it together and then you're gonna press. It is going to be harder with dumbbells because you do have to control, like, to make sure one's not going. What's up?
If you don't have a bench, can you be on the floor?
Yes, so that's what I was going to say. So the floor, the only thing that happens is you lose part of the range of motion. So because you don't have, like, holes dug that you can go into. How do you use your toy box? Oh, you lay on the toy box?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Okay, so if you're on the floor, that's totally fine. The only thing is, think about it. Your arms, it's not going to come all the way down to your nipple line because you have the ground stopping you. The ground is stopping you. So that's okay. Come down, come up. Just know you're going to have like more range of motion if you guys have a bench or something you're doing this off of. Don't get something that's like not sturdy. Don't use like a ottoman or something that's like squishy. That's like the worst thing we can get in the habit of is just like using soft. You guys want hard floors, hard platform. Like anytime you see people lifting, they're going to be on hard surfaces. Like sometimes there's even like a lifting platform. So that's what we're doing. So we're going to do these and so my goal is to go heavy. I want to see people go heavy. And then, I would rather you guys do less reps, heavier. Like, we do a lot of just, lots of reps, lighter weight, every other workout during the week. So, if you guys can, go heavier, and I would rather you guys do less reps. So, it sucks. I think all I have is.
So did you start light and then we're going to work up to heavy, or?
I just mean warm up. So just warm up. So yeah, do a couple sets with light and then like do them right now as we're talking. Yeah.
Okay.
Who's this?
I'm at work.
Yep.
I have to work. So I'm just watching right now to see so I can do it later.
Oh, awesome, Constance. You're good. You're good. So that's what we're doing. And then we're going into push-ups. So push-ups, you're gonna do a burnout. You can do, and remember, the burnout is the first day, you might get 9. The next time you might get 7. It's gonna be hard. So you're not gonna rest between your bench press and your push-ups. We're not resting at all. We're resting after our push-ups. So that's...
Did you see X45's workout today or something? That's literally what we've been doing.
Are you serious?
We literally did like 3 exercises.
Thank you. Thank you.
Bam, bam, bam. Press,
No.
bam, bam, bam.
I did not look at F45's workout. That's so funny though. Okay, so get a set. Try to get a couple real quick. Do like 4 to 5 bench presses just to do them. You don't want to start doing it right in the first round of the workout. So get 4 or 5 bench presses. Get a couple push-ups. I almost bought 30-pound dumbbells and I didn't, and now I regret it.
But we're warming up at these. We should just start.
Yes, so do a couple. This is just like a warm-up set. So just do a couple push-ups, and then we'll go into it. Do a couple push-ups.
Oh, yeah. Is it better to use the barbells or the dumbbells?
Okay, so if you can go heavier with a barbell, I'd rather you guys do that. The dumbbells, though, are going to work a lot more of those little stabilizer muscles in there. So the dumbbells are going, but if you only have like 8-pound dumbbells, I'd rather use a barbell and go heavier. Because I know we all have kind of limiting factors with our dumbbells. So it just depends on what you have. What do you have as far as like weight?
So I have the Bowflex, and it goes all the way up to like 52.5.
Okay, and for your barbell, do you have like the squat rack?
No.
Oh,
This is, I don't know. It's this.
who's taught? Wait, why can I not?
It's Ashley. You can never see me.
I know, for some reason you're like, there you are, Ashley. Okay, what do you have? Like,
It's this one.
what is that? Hold on, I'm gonna
That's
spotlight you.
It's a Bowflex one. It's not a squat rack, but
Let me see what you have. A Bowflex. I would use that. If I had my squat rack in here, I would use my squat rack. Or like my barbell.
Okay.
Yeah, that's totally fine.
And
That's
how about-
perfect.
How far apart should my hands be? Should they be closer
Oh,
together or farther apart?
Okay, so on a barbell, so you're gonna see all different, you're gonna see people go, there's nothing wrong with, okay, so here's my barbell. There's nothing wrong with far out like this. You see dudes come grab their barbell and that's what they do. You guys, the reason they go out far, it's going to work more of your back muscles, but it's also going to be a shorter range of motion. The distance is so much closer. So dudes, they can do that. Us women, we don't naturally have just super strong backs like guys. And I promise, any woman I've ever seen come into the gym and work out, women always come a closer grip than guys. Guys, it's just, they are trying to go less range of motion. But I have mine right. Do you have the lines on your barbell? I have mine right outside the lines. And it's at your eyes, so you want it at your eyes. And then you're going to bring it down to your chest, up. Chest, up.
Harry, I'll get those towels before.
So you're going to come down, up. So it's funny. This is 45, and this is easier than my 20-pound dumbbells, just because you don't have to work on, like, keeping it all from them going from different speeds and stuff. So I would use your barbell, though, and I would try to put a little bit more weight on it if I were you.
Just make
Yeah.
the same spot.
What?
Not the heart. Make sure your hand spot
Oh,
on each
yes. Yep, the hands. I know, it's so funny. Women, we don't have the confidence going in. And so women just like grab it really quick and they don't look and see if they're even.
Yeah.
So make sure your hands are even. Don't just, it's like but she has a full-on gym down there, so she's pretty good.
Yeah. I just use the notches. I'm always like,
Me too.
where
Yep. Okay. Oh, she has another little human down there with her. That's awesome. I know. So wait, I have to ask a question. Is this like Bowflex that you put on a barbell? I'm so confused what's going on. Is it a...
Oh yeah, so it's like, let me flip it around. So it has like this bar with the little notches, and I call it like a curl bar. And then like each one of these plates is 5 pounds. So yeah, you just turn the handle and it goes, I think the barbell goes all the way up to like 150.
That's really cool.
Yeah, so it's a small area.
Yeah.
And then they have the dumbbells too, and then the dumbbells you just like turn.
Okay, so it's not... Yeah.
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 Pretty handy in a small area.
Mm-hmm. That's awesome. Yep, so I would use that, and if it was me, so like, I would probably go 95 on the bench press, like from the bench. Something you can do like, I don't know, 5, 6, 7 of, but you're not gonna drop on yourself. So whatever, I know Yolanda asked how heavy. You guys, I am not using my barbell because I don't have a squat rack out here. But, so I'm just gonna use my 20s. I don't even have heavier dumbbells out here. So.
How many rounds are we doing here?
We're gonna do 6 rounds. So It's gonna burn. It's gonna burn. So we gotta get started. It's gonna be kind of quick. So what we're doing, if you guys have like 20s are not super heavy for me. So I'm gonna do like 7 to 10, and then I'm gonna go into my burnout set of push-ups. But say you guys can go heavy. Say you guys have something, that's fine if you guys only get like 4 or 5 bench press. Totally fine.
What if we're going light and I
Then
need
you're
to do
gonna-
more reps?
Then you're gonna want to do more reps. Yeah.
Okay.
But if you
because I'm
can,
I have trying to get rid of a shoulder injury.
oh man, I don't know if I would do this then. Then I would, yeah.
It's been helping. I've been doing it all week. It's been helping it.
Okay, good.
Believe it or not.
Good.
I know. It's the strangest thing. I've had it for a year. So
Oh my gosh.
I'm a hairdresser too. So
Oh,
from
so
that.
we have so many hairdressers in here. So many hairdressers in here. Hey guys, you ready? Let's get our dumbbells or whatever we're using and let's go. And you're gonna go straight into your push-ups, you guys. And you're gonna do your push-ups to failure. What's that noise? Oh well, just go. You're good. Woo!
We got you good? Yeah.
Okay. Oh, we got 8. I feel like that was like a warm up. What? 6. Oh, push-ups are total failure. You got it. And if you guys have a couple, I'm always going to say the word RX. RX might confuse you guys. RX just means the prescribed way of doing something. It's called RX. So if you guys can do some RX push-ups, a lot of you guys have already, I know you guys are getting to a spot where you guys can do push-ups now. Say you only have 2. So you guys can only do 2 real push-ups. I would rather you do your 2 real push-ups before you scale to your knees. Always do what you can and then scale to your knees. That's the best way to go. So do what you can RX before you scale, especially if you guys are starting to get them. What?
Can't go all the way down with regular.
Oh, soon. Except you have surgery.
Never mind. Today was my last Friday at 45. I was so sad.
Oh my gosh.
I have 4 more days. I'm going to go Monday through Thursday next week. But
But yeah.
And I picked up a 10-pound weight. We were doing we had the weight and we were, going like this.
Yeah.
Like around the bar. And I was tired at 25, so I put it down and I picked up 10. And Craig, the owner, came over to like, really? And he just gave me the look. I'm like, fine.
That is so funny. He gave you the look.
He pushed it. I mean, they pushed me like that because
No, that's
like.
That's what you need. That's what we need. Okay, you guys, we're ready. Go. Go when you're ready. Yep. Woo.
All right, y'all, I'm going. I got to go home now, and I will be doing this tonight. Thank you, Tara.
Bye, Krista. Woo! Okay, 10. Woo! Oh my gosh. Okay, so that was good. That was good. Let me make sure that my stupid computer is not gonna die. 12%. It won't die. Okay, we gotta rest it out. Need some water.
Are you time to rest, or is it just whenever?
It's whenever. So I know for me, like, it's like 60 to 90 seconds. But if you guys need more or less, go back into it. That's totally fine.
First workout with my 20s, though.
That's awesome. That's exciting. It's always fun getting new gym stuff or gym clothes. It's always like, I don't know, it makes you want to work harder.
Workout.
Well, I just got all the tier 1 stuff, too, so it's like, ooh, I'm set now.
I love it. I know. I think we finally got samples across the border too. So now people can get samples, which is fun.
That's awesome.
I know. So it's going to be good.
Get you moving on up in the world.
I know. I didn't end up. We actually got them over there. I never thought we'd be able to ship to Canada ever. But it's just expensive.
It is, but Canadians are willing to pay because it's good quality stuff.
Yeah. Okay,
If
guys.
they want it, pay for it.
When you guys are ready.
Does anybody else have a teenager that came out of hibernation today?
Nope.
He's in the sunlight.
Is he gonna work out with us?
No, she's eating a Lunchable.
Oh my gosh.
A $4 Lunchable now would be
Right? I don't even buy my kids those anymore. All they eat in it is like the fake cheese. They eat the fake cheese and fake meat. They don't even like the crackers. That's the realest thing in a Lunchable like that. They don't even eat them. I'm like, this is like literally the only thing that's like not weird.
I always make them for my son instead.
She'll put Doritos with them or something. But when she was little, she would not eat the armor, so I put the armor in she wouldn't eat the Oscar Mayer. So I put the Oscar Mayer in the armor to see if she would eat it, and she wouldn't eat it. I'm like, you get more in the Oscar Mayer. That's when they were on sale. I'm too cheap. I don't buy those unless they're like $1.
No, me neither.
Armor's $1. I don't know about where you guys are.
No, we have nothing $1 here. Nothing.
Do you have the Armor brand?
What is Armor? I don't know what you're talking about. You're talking like a different language. You're like Armor, Harbor. I thought you were talking like Florida language. I don't know what you're talking about. I just know they have little Lunchables.
They don't need the chicken in it. Here, look.
What brand is that?
You for Armor.
Never saw them.
I've never heard it called Armor.
Yeah, this is their brand. So this is not Oscar Mayer.
Okay, so I don't know what ones I always buy, but it's not that one. It's the one that's the cheapest.
You get with the yellow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's Oscar Mayer. So these are at Walmart.
Okay, the Oscar Mayer ones are too.
Yeah, they are.
But they're not.
Oscar Mayer like 2 for $5. I'm not paying that shit.
So, but those aren't $1 here.
Really?
No, those ones, we have no Lunchables under like $3 here.
Yeah, sometimes you can get like a deal in Canada, like 3 for $9. I'm like, holy jeez.
I mean, I thought she'd be out of the store. She's literally be in these since she was like 2. She's 16 and a half.
Oh my gosh.
My kids, yeah, they would eat them if I bought them. I just,
I always do this thing. I make them for my son. Cut them out in little circles.
you're one of those cute moms. We try. We don't buy that stuff. We don't make that stuff anymore. They get a cute little, they get a container of lunch meat and they can eat out of it if they want.
There you go.
You could buy real turkey and put it in circles and she still wouldn't eat it.
Right?
16, my little one eats whatever.
Okay, you guys, go when you're ready. Woo!
She did join another gym with me though, but it hasn't opened.
How many gyms are you going to be part of?
Well, this one I actually joined before F45 that I found, and it's only $17 a month. So I figured I could go there for like the pool, the hot tub, the massage chair, maybe some cardio, on the treadmill because I only have a spin bike. And then she could go, she could go there. And hers is only like $20 a month. So silly.
Wyatt? Okay, push ups. Completely losing them. You're one of those, Patrice. You're one of those that's gonna end up with all the Vipod deals. You're gonna end up with all the dancing cactuses. You're gonna be like, well, it's only like $3.99 to get this dancing cactus, so I'm just gonna get it because it's usually $17.99. That is.
And then I could act.
What?
He would never do F45. He can't. He has like broken shoulders. He's like arthritis, bone on bone.
I think those gyms are awesome though. That like you have the group fitness.
I love it. But this new gym too also has that too. But I just love it's a family there.
Yeah.
Yeah. One of the biggest things that got me there was I walk in and I was like, my friend Christina sent me or whatever, and she knows the owner. And the next day they're like, here, do a class. So I did a class, and the next day I walked in and they're like, hey, Patrice. I'm like, and that's huge for me. Like they knew, like, I don't care if you looked at the picture before I got there, you still greeted me.
Yeah.
And that's that's a huge thing for me.
Yeah. No, I think that's awesome. Yeah.
I don't like the $150, but
It's worth $150.
I mean,
When people
I spend all my money on First Form, Tier 1, and the gym.
I have people that, we coach in the app, so we talk to you guys all the time, and we have people that they just lack confidence and just, like, they don't have friends, they don't have a community, whether they moved or they live somewhere, they just don't have a circle, like, to push them.
I see.
So I always recommend, when we moved here, you'll do some weird stuff when you're desperate for friends or just, like, people. And so I said, go to a gym, sign up at a gym, and go, not just a 24-hour fitness gym, go to like a class gym, like CrossFit or F45 or something like that, where it's like, you might not even care about working out, but you're going to meet people. Or go to I signed up for a Bible study. You guys, that's the most out of my realm thing ever. We'll go to church on Sunday, but a Bible study where I have to go on Tuesdays. But I literally did it to make friends. Do you remember that, Lynn?
Yeah.
I was like, Lynn, I got my Bible study today. And I made some awesome friends. Like, these girls in there were awesome. I was like, oh my gosh. But it was just weird, the stuff that we'll do.
I feel like you made all your friends at the gym.
Yeah. And
You made all your
Bunko.
friends at the gym.
Do you remember I got invited to Bunko too? And I then had a Bunko circle.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, man, I'm really making it places. I have Bunko, I got Pinochle Club. We got all these weird things. Okay, you guys, go when you're ready.
When I moved a few years ago, we met all our friends at the dog park.
See? Yes.
Oh, the dog park. How cute.
Like, I'm the weirdo that would go to the dog park without my dog. Because, like, if you don't have a dog, it's like, okay, let's go. Like, it's just you have to do those weird, like, social things to make friends. Or even a friend. Meeting at the grocery store isn't really a real thing. Everybody thinks they're going to meet their, like, dream husband in, like, the produce aisle. No, that shit doesn't happen.
How does it happen, Tara?
Was that Lynn? Man, I always forget you're around here. That's a story for another time. We should make that a Saturday night like call with Zach. We'll schedule an event, a Saturday night
Oh my
one.
God.
If you guys want to know how Zach and Tara met. But you only can join if you've been part of our. You can only join it if you've been part of our group for a minimum of 6 months. That way you don't leave. That's what we have to do. That is so funny.
We met at a garage.
Who? Me and you?
Yeah.
Yep.
My ex-husband is my ex-boyfriend's best friend.
Wait, hold on. Say that again. Your ex-husband.
My husband was my ex-boyfriend's best friend.
Oh.
That's funny. I met Corey through my ex-boyfriend as well. So.
Would they like introduce you guys?
Only like normal one. My ex was cuckoo. He's still cuckoo as far as we know.
That is so funny.
I have police reports on it.
Oh man.
Oh yeah.
We just need to have a happy hour night where we just come and we'll just drink and tell stories. And but I feel like we can't have new people in it because they're like, what's wrong with these girls?
Get that on the retreat too.
I know.
Big circle.
Did you guys see me draw somebody yesterday on my TikTok? That was the most scary thing I've ever done.
No.
Okay, I was on TikTok live and I was like, okay, you guys, I'm just going to draw someone from you guys. And I put them on a circle thing and all of a sudden people like, because they now have this like subscription thing. We don't know what it is. So I was like, okay, if you're on it, that way you can talk. And there was 4 people that were on it. Krista, she couldn't be on it. She couldn't make it. I was so scared. I was like,
Back from Lori?
what?
Did you ever hear back from Lori?
So she said she had an Amish neighbor at her door. So then she messaged me right after and she said, hey, what did I win? And I said, you won the trip out here. She was crying. It was the sweetest thing ever. She's so...
Peets?
What?
Lori Peets?
Nope, Lori Mason.
Oh.
Lori Mason. She was legit crying. She was so like excited and thrilled. I know. So I was like, oh my gosh. It's just nerve-wracking, like picking new people. Like it's nerve-wracking. I don't like any part of it. But
Are you picking one today?
we have to. We have the winners we're announcing tonight. So everybody has their 15 and so Chelsea's probably, I don't know, probably done with the points, so I have to look at it all.
So how many winners will there be? 15, you said?
No, there's probably more than 15. So if everyone votes their top 15, there's probably, out of 37, there's probably going to be a lot of different ones in it.
Okay.
That's the hard thing. Okay, let's go to another set too. But yeah, there's probably going to be 20. And I'm not against picking even more than that. Just because we have so many. And we have a lot of money to give out.
I hope I get notified. Sometimes I don't get notified when we go live. It's annoying.
Well, I'll announce. I'm gonna first text message it that we're gonna do the winners. I'll say what time.
You're gonna put it in the app?
No, I'll first message it like in the Facebook group because you guys get notified of when I write a post.
Oh yeah.
So I'm first gonna make a post saying we're gonna go live in like an hour.
Okay.
But we also have to pick the retreat. We have Tier 1 Tuesdays. We have 2 weeks of Tier 1 Tuesdays. And then we have those 10 other winners from a giveaway last month that I have to pick. Which those we already have everything for.
So that's the last one, Tara?
I think so. Don't ask Krista. She's going to say we're on set 3 or something. She's usually like, we're on 4. We're on set 4, you guys. I think that's at 6. How was it?
Hi guys, I have to go get my daughter.
Bye.
I'll see you guys later.
We'll see you guys.
Bye. Bye. Once you have all the winners picked, are you gonna do like a Zoom kind of with us to like give us a lowdown, doing
Yeah.
stuff like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. We are going to have a lot more stuff pinned down with the trip. Later, got to get back to work. Have a great... Bye, Melissa.
Oh, okay.